Welcome to Roboku TV, and here's a chance to try a little experimental let's play. And you know how much I love to experiment. This is Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. I said I'd do this a little while ago, and I'm going to basically do a little bit of the 10 minutes of the first trial just to see if it works. If not, hey, we tried, huh? The first turnabout. I'm doing this so I've got a reason to scream objection. No, not really. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's kind of like a murder mystery book. It's described, I suppose, as a digital novel in its own way on the DS. The gameplay is fun, the story is solid, apart from a few little kind of plot holes here and there, but hey, it's just a game, right? Designed by the folks at Capcom, who are also responsible for the Devil May Cry and Resident Evil series. So we're expecting some fairly interesting plot expositions. Characters are funny, and the dialogue is absolutely incredible in places. Sometimes it does make you want to cringe, and sometimes it makes you want to claw your eyes out if it's that bad, but it's not terrible. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and I thought I'd share it with you. Because I'm like that. This August 3rd, 9:47 AM. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. So our attorney, you never see him outside of the courtroom. Because really, you know, you don't need to see yourself if you're looking through his eyes. And right now, I suppose the sight isn't too bad. I mean, you've got Mia Fey in front of you. Can't complain of that. Especially when there's something for your eyes to settle on. Well, you know, not everyone takes a murder trial, right? Well, it's only someone else's life on his hands, right? A favor. Who on earth does this as a favor? A favor where they don't even end up getting paid either, may I add. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Mia Fey. She kind of turns out to be more like the Navi of this game, you know. She doesn't necessarily go, hey, listen, but, you know, she does pop up now and again to kind of like, you know, advise you. She even pops up in Ace Attorney 3 in a very surprising scenario. Isn't that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die! Larry Butts, the Joey Wheeler of the Phoenix Wright series. No joke, I picture this guy having a Brooklyn accent in a really pathetic fashion. Either Joey or Christian. I don't know, maybe a combination of the two, I don't know. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence, I'm not afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? I'm not even going to begin to list the things wrong with this guy. It's all over, I'm finished, finished. Ah, yes, him and his big fucking world of women. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Then a little twist saying, you know, that he's the murderer. Well, we all know he isn't. Which takes us then neatly to the courtroom sequence. Hopefully. Okay. I don't necessarily know how this is going to work as a Let's Play. I mean, the story pretty much tells itself, and, you know, there's not really a whole lot else somebody can comment on. But if I can try, I will. I mean, I have no problems in trying to get this, trying to do this, and it is my plan. So I suppose what I'll probably just end up doing is I'll just end up playing it and rambling over the top. My best grade, my best friend, my best friend since grade school. Wow, getting my words tripped up there. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That must have been a bad smell. Or is that just them telling him to use BO, kind of like deodorizers? Who knows? So Nick, we're getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Yeah, it's like he's carrying a bad horseshoe in his pocket. Alright, let's see if we can actually kind of get onto the a little bit of the court scene. I mean, I know, it's not going to be for everyone, this particular Let's Play, but if I can do anything to make it interesting, I will. Especially when it comes to the investigation scenes. Why am I recording both scenes? I'm recording both screens, because essentially, you know, there are some Let's Plays out there already of this, but they're not really Let's Plays, they're more gameplay elements. And I figured what I'd do is I just kind of like, you know, throw everything into it and see how, see what people like and see what people don't. I mean, this might not even work as a Let's Play concept. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. Conduct during this trial will determine the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Phoenix, of course, there he is. You know, what a handsome fellow, with his blue shirt shining brightly. I think we should have this to ascertain your readiness. And the most lovable judge of the world, who seems to let the most crazy shit go on in this courtroom. Aji. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. Ugh. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. I'm gonna answer with Phoenix Wright. The defendant is me, right? Right! Have you completely lost your mind? Focus! The defendant is the person on trial. You're his lawyer. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, you know, Phoenix is a bit of a bumbling idiot sometimes. This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? I don't think so. So I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. So he's deaf as well. Deaf as well as stupid. That's a great judge right there. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Ugh. Now, the Canadian judge in number 3 is quite funny as well, but we'll get to him in due time if this continues. I mean, I'm kind of like not entirely sure if I will continue this Let's Play or not, but and I don't even know if it'll come out very well, but I'm hoping I can do something with it. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is in the court rec. Just touch the court rec button to check at any time, okay? And yeah, this game constantly breaks the fourth wall and tells you to do things on the DS where he's supposed to be doing something in court. Doesn't make any sense? No. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. And look, court record says... Yep, right. Hang on, what is it? Yeah, Cindy's autopsy report, that's right. Yay! Here's my badge. Yippee! Profiles of Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was strangled by an insane boyfriend? No. She was strangled, wasn't she? Please tell me that was you talking to yourself. If you wish to hang yourself, Mr. Wright, you're welcome to, but not inside my courtroom. I suppose there's nothing to do but give you another try. She died because she was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. Alright, I'm going to wind up this video here now, because like I said, it was an experimental. So I figure what I'll do is I'm going to save it. Well, I'm not really going to save it. Well, yeah, I'm going to save it here. I'm hoping you guys can, you know, give me some feedback. I don't know if this is going to work or whatever. I mean, if there's anything I can do on this Let's Play to make it entertaining, I will. But essentially, this is just to try it to see if it was worth doing after the Sneaky Snakes is finished. So that's it, Robaku TV, signing off for now. This little experiment of a Let's Play, I'm hoping, should be a relative success. Goodbye.